Hi everyone and welcome. I am your Nitya and you are here for the absolute foundation of your journey into a healthcare world, medical terminology. Now if you are here because you are planning to become a medical coder, listen up. This is arguably a single important lecture you will attend. Think of this way, medical coding is a translating patient documentation into a numeric and alphanumeric language. But you can't translate something if you don't understand the original language. You can't code a diagnosis of cholelithiasis if you don't know what is chole and what is lithiasis. Chole means gall and lithiasis means the presence of stone. This lecture series is going to give you the decoding key. We are not just memorizing vocabularies, we are learning the logical four-part structure, the prefixes, suffixes, root word and combining vowels that allows you to correctly interpret any conditions, procedures or body part mentioned in the patient chart. The first way to understand medical terminology is to breaking down the medical terms into roots, prefix and suffix. Root gives you the essential meaning of the term. Suffix is the word ending and prefix is a small part added to the beginning of the term. Combining vowel which connects root to suffix and root to other roots. Combining form is the combination of the root and combining vowel. Let us start with the suffix. When you analyze a medical term, begin at the end of the word. The ending is called a suffix. All medical terms contain suffixes. The suffix in hematology is logy, which means study of. The next step is to read the beginning of the word. Now, look at the beginning of the term. Hemat is the word root. Each word, the root gives you the essential meaning of the term. The root hemat means blood. Now coming to combining vowel, the third part of this term, which is the letter O, has no meaning of its own but is an important connector between the root hemat and the suffix logy. It is called combining vowel. The letter O is the combining vowel usually found in medical terms. Now putting all together will give you the meaning of the suffix and the root. Then the term hematology means the study of blood. Hemat is the root, means blood. Ho is combining vowel. Logy is suffix, which means study of. So study of blood is called hematology. Words with two roots. Words with two roots. Each word root uses a combining vowel. Remember, combining vowel connects roots to prefix and roots to other roots. The combining vowel plus the root is called combining form. How many combining forms are there in the word electrocardiogram? Elect is the root, O combining vowel, cardi root, O combining vowel and gram is suffix. Here you are two combining vowel. I think now you get two combining vowel. I think now you get the better understanding. Electro plus cardio. You have two roots and two combining vowel. This is combining forms. Okay. Thus, the entire term electrocardiogram means the electrical activity of the heart. Another example, gastroenterology. Gastro root means stomach, O combining vowel. Entero root intestine, O combining vowel. Logy study of. Gastroenterology. The two combining forms are gastro and entero. The entire word reading from the suffix back to the beginning of the term and across means the study of stomach and the intestines. Gastroscope. Gastro combining form stomach. Scope suffix instrument to visually examine. Instrument to visually examine the stomach, which is gastroscope. Coming to gastric, root stomach, suffix pertaining to the stomach. Notice that the combining vowel is dropped when the suffix I begins with a vowel. The word ending in IC are adjective and means pertaining to. Cardiac, root heart, suffix pertaining to the heart. Again, combining vowel is dropped when the suffix is begins with a vowel. Enteritis. Now moving to prefix. Many medical terms also have a word part attached to the beginning of the term. This is called prefix. It can change the meaning of a term in important ways. For example, watch what happens to the meaning of the following medical term when the prefix change. The term subgastric means pertaining to the below stomach. Another example, transgastric. Trans means across. The whole term means pertaining to across the stomach. Other example, retrogastric. Retro means behind, pertaining to behind the stomach. Let us review. Root that gives the essential meaning of the term. Suffix is the word ending. Prefix is a small part added to the beginning of the term. Combining vowel connects root to suffix and root to the other root. Combining form is the combination of the root and combining. And that's a wrap on our terminology foundation. Great job all. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give a video a quick like. It really helps others find the class. And hey, if you want to officially be a student on this channel and join me as we continue building these skills from terminology to medical coding, make sure you subscribe. I can't wait to share the rest of this journey with you. Thank you.